So yeah, so as we was pulling up the one of the beans, we noticed a couple of potato plants. So see if just digging them up, see if we find any. No, is that one alright?
Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me don't walk away. Don't walk away. I wanna hear you say don't walk away. Tell me these are the words that I need to hear. Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me don't walk away. Don't walk away. Tell me don't walk away. Don't walk away.
Good morning everyone, welcome to Saturday. How are we all doing today? Yeah, just having a lazy chill out morning. Sammy's downloaded a game for his tablet. What you downloaded?
Kingdom. This is magical Kingdom on my tablet.
Yes,
And also I downloaded the bowling game on there.
yeah, downloaded a couple of games for his tablet, bless him, stuff like that. So he's back to his old one for now, because yesterday, the one he had crashed or something. Stephen hasn't had a chance to reset it. Well, he tried to reset it yesterday, because the battery was flat, it wouldn't reset. So we gave it a good old chance to see if we can reset it all properly today. Just slow knows what he's doing with those things, I don't have a clue. And but bless him, yeah, Ben is in such a really good, happy mood this morning, which is good. I was up just after 7 this morning. I don't know if Sammy woke him up, because Sammy was up just after 6 and he was being noisy, so I don't know if he woke him up, I really don't know. But he went to bed quite early last night. He was actually asleep before 10:30 last night, which was nice. It let me and Steve would have a nice, decent night's sleep, which was really, really great. So at the minute, he's actually sat on the chair watching one of our Butlins vlogs.
Let my man just download an Thomas game now.
Don't, you haven't got to pay for this, have you?
No.
Okay. Stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm not too quite sure what we got planned for today. I've got Holly watching to go out, so I can stick out in a minute. But I know there's a certain Liverpool game on this afternoon, so I don't know if Stephen wants to watch that. I don't know if it's live on the telly, to be honest with you. So anyway, I better go get Ben dressed because he's not dressed yet. And yeah, so we'll check in with you later. Yes, you can tell it's getting time for dinner when Ben starts hovering by the gate. You've been a happy boy today. You've been Mr. Smiley, haven't you? If you can see, look, he's grabbing my hand for the gate. Yeah, open the gate in a minute, my darling. As you can see, he's got his dinner on the table. Yeah, it's just cooling down a minute first. Ben, a bit hot at the minute. So, yes, let's see what cut pasta yesterday. I did tell him to cook a bit extra. We can have it at lunchtime. But with Ben's extra pasta, he didn't have no pasta sauce. So I just found a tin of chopped tomatoes in the cupboard. So I've warmed them up. That bread for him, wouldn't it? He'll enjoy that. So we're just waiting for these then to warm up. And then this afternoon, sweetheart, Dyson needs to set up the garden. One thing was cut the grass. Don't think it was don't you think it was the last cut of the year? The grass out here?
Who knows, whatever happens, I'll probably do his trampoline Monday. I might start it while you're at work.
I'm at work on Monday.
I don't want to physically kill myself this afternoon, especially if we're going to go travelling tomorrow.
No, exactly. And also we're going to see about putting out the bean plants, because you can see they're going a bit funny now. And plus they start to wilter. And also my tomato plants down there as well, which you probably can't see. So we're just going to some dinner, then you can help if you want to. Yes, so we just had our lunch. Tell you what, that pasta was nice actually, wasn't it? So he's thrown it away. So obviously we come out here, tidying the garden up a little bit first, and then obviously Steve's got the lawnmower out. I think that's like the last time for this year, but I bet it will be. Yeah, trying to put all this rubbish and things like that. So. Obviously that won't be us going to the bins. We're going to try and do a tip run for this one, I think, big time. But knowing when we're going to have to do it, it's then we're doing what you think. You might do it one day when you come home from work, and go by yourself and do it.
Yeah,
so you could do actually, couldn't you? So obviously I know all these bits will fit in the back of the car, like the old trampoline and things like that. If you put the seats down and stuff, they should fit. So because I still can't believe how it broke. You know what I mean? We had it 4 years though, didn't we? It was in constant use and things like that. So that's all that Ben's old trampoline. Yeah. So yeah, so I'll put my washing out. Don't know if it'll dry or not. It's a bit blowy, so it might dry and stuff like that. So obviously, like, so this is the grass. It needs cutting big time. I'll tell you what. When we planted that grass seed, it went crazy down there with grass seed, didn't we? At least it's all growing, things like that. So it's quite weedy. See what this garden does get really, really weedy. Obviously, it's got pumpkin corn over there. Tell you what, they're not growing very well at all this year. I thought there was. We had one big pumpkin in there somewhere that seemed to disappear. So I don't know if it's all tangled up, I really don't know. But we saw those pumpkins we saw, I tagged you on Facebook, those ones, they look quite cool, don't they? They're single pumpkins, they're powered by the mains. So we might have a look later on, see what they're like. That'd be quite cool in the window, wouldn't it? Because they're like the ones at Warwick Castle, aren't they? Yeah. Those ones are. This is what I'm saying about my runner beans. They started towards wither, so we can put them in the bin because they're going on Wednesday, aren't they? The bin's going. So we might as well. Putting the running beans off. As you see, they started to die off anyway, haven't they? As we grab the beans what are left on there, might as well. So we got loads of beans off here this year, didn't we? Got loads and loads and loads. I probably didn't help that they all seem to go around 2 canes. I think that's probably one of the reasons why they're slanted for, you know.
You're going to grow these again next year, just grow them a different way.
Like how? They grow up on sticks anyway.
Yeah, I know, but grow them separately.
My door keeps turning back and hitting the thing with digging. Need to put something heavy in front of it, I think. So, you're keeping the canes, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there you go. Loads of beans there, look. There you go. I might do is I'll stick those in the freezer and blanch them again. What are you looking at the matter?
There's many beans in there.
Yeah. Beans or bees?
Beans.
Beads. See, there's another. There you go. There's a couple there. Take these ones off from here as well. So, and that one. So we've got loads in the freezer actually from what I blanched. So I guess some more to add to them as well. That's it. Oh well, that's it. And then also going to do my tomatoes as well. Because they've had it as well. They got damaged in that storm, Francis, didn't they? There you go, you might have been that cane, look, that cane's gone funny at the bottom as well, so yeah, there's been a whole lot, you might as well stick all in the green bin. So yeah, so as we was pulling up the one of the beans, we noticed a couple of potato plants, so see if we're sticking them up, see if we find any. No, is that one alright? Yeah, they must have been self-setters because we planted the other ones further down the bottom, so obviously we managed to get those 3 here, and also lost a few running beans left on the running beans, so we're having those for tea tonight. Is that what there was? So what about, can put, see, I think there's one there. Oh, that big spider. Oh, it's a big huge thing. Get rid of that one, that's crazy. So that definitely doesn't like it because that's hiding on the bean plants and things like that. So, how's that one like? Alright. And also see, we just pulled up the tomato plants because they were dying as well, wasn't they? We've got quite a few tomatoes off them anyway as well, so and get this garden is a good old big massive tidy up now really, because we've got all the horrible weedy things, so we can just pull all these up here and then see them, so we can wait to get rid of everything, aren't you? Dig everything up, put a whole load of topsoil, then this plant go crazy with grass seed.
No, I go grass seed.
No, what do you mean? You see something? No, you see us put some grass seed on there.
No, bloody ain't.
So, one thing he's asked me to do actually is, obviously because you can see the pumpkin plants actually grow in the grass. He said if I could help lift them up, I can't because it's actually stuck in the grass. So, you just have to be careful. He's going to have to go around stuff around here because he's not destroying my pumpkin plants. That's it, not my pumpkins! Oh, don't you run over it! Be careful! Just totally forgot about all of our carrots we had growing. Tell you what, they're away, aren't they?
There you go. I'm going to pick a mix.
What?
I'm going to pick them off.
Yeah, pick them off. Yeah, just put them down there because I took my gloves off. Stick them all down on there, and I'll sort them all out in a minute. So, okay, fatigue, we'll have some runner beans and some last of our carrots, you know, because I can actually cook those from whole as they are, because they're Chardonnay carrots, aren't they? Those ones. Oh, yeah, cool. Got some decent sized carrots, haven't we? Huh? What's up there? A bit of rubbish and stuff. So yeah, quite pleased with all those. Really pleased. Another thing I'd be it then, don't you know? Apart from the pumpkins, what's there in Halloween anyway, and then obviously the last of the cabbages, because leeks are winter veg anyway, aren't they? So there's a few more there. Look. Ooh, they're decent size. I'm really impressed with those. Huh? Maybe Miracle Grow does work after all. So yeah,
Job for you.
that's a job for me to do, isn't it? Any more? Is that it? Is that it? Oh no, there's a few more there, look. There's the boxes are right in the way, aren't they? They are. Obviously, for these cabbages and things like that, I know they've been like eating the leaves and stuff, but you can see inside the middle they're still absolutely fine. So the little cabbages there, so we're going to leave those for now. You see there's some more potatoes there as well.
And that brings us to the end of Saturday, guys. It doesn't feel like 24 hours have gone by since I was doing this last night. It's soon gone. Anyway, yeah, lovely evening outside tonight, and got the grass all cut outside today, and hopefully during the week ahead, while Cheryl's at work and these two at school, I can get Ben's new and Sammy's new trampoline up, ready for them to use when they want to use it. And you know, it's nice for them to have a new trampoline. The other one was 5 years old and it's had its usage, and it's all.
Was that trampoline? Yeah. Bless him. I am, but I'm just playing my game. I'm on time limit, so I could talk. I can multitask. But yeah, we're with their trampoline. Bless him now. Not Sammy, but Ben keeps going when he outside here as he keeps looking at it and things like that. So
Yeah.
where it is.
Yeah, because he's always used to it being in front of the window here, as he's always been when you know, ever since he's lived here, he's always had a trampoline. Anyway, tomorrow, fingers crossed, we get to Chesterton. Yeah, nice trip out to Chesterton Wildlife Adventures tomorrow.
I can't believe how
First time this year. Well, it's clearly obvious why we haven't been, and we've had all the situations with Ben, and I think we're at a good point at the moment, but I'm not pushing it because I know what he's going to be like as soon as he's in the car tomorrow morning. Anyway, hopefully it should be a good day in theory, because Chesterton's quite an easy place to get to. You have to come off at Leatherhead, don't you, Sammy?
Yeah, you got the M40 at the N25.
Yeah, and when you come out of Chesterton, it's plain and simple, straight down and back out onto the M25. Must be one of the easiest theme parks to get to. Anyway, guys, yeah, thanks for joining us today, and fingers crossed, should be a good day tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.